We will be doing a trip downstairs to see what placement is like for all you people who may not be attending the conference this year, but we'll see what happens. So let's just pause this while we walk on downstairs. Start at the hotel. This is the hotel where placement is at. It's called the Regal Riverfront in St. Louis. It's a nice hotel. We're on the 9th floor up here. It's kind of high. I don't really like heights, so I won't lean over here too much. That's good enough for me. Okay, let's go.
It's Lansing now. I haven't been there in a while. Well, as far as I know.
Yeah. We're in the elevator heading down now, going to the placement to see what it's like down there. Puppy, just wandering around, seeing how things are going. Hopefully nobody's getting too sick from the camera bouncing up and down here. And look, here's, even though it's kind of icky out, you can kind of see the arch there. Let's look up here. See? We'll be doing some exterior shots of this. James, you did the bus tours yesterday. You can probably talk about the arch.
Yes, I did. The arch is a very nice thing, and it was built to last 1,000 years. If you can believe
All right.
But this lobby here is where a lot of people come when they're very bored or just want to rest or catch up on interviews.
How long will this lobby last? Will it last 1,000 years also?
Probably about 10 years.
Okay, sounds about good. Then they'll remodel and see how it's going.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, we're only 2 flights away from placement at this point. I know you're all waiting with bated breath, so let's go see.
Great.
All right, we're heading down the escalator now to get to placement. Escalators are methods of travel that people use to get up and down from floor to floor if there's no stairs available. It saves energy and saves time, and believe me, when you're at placement, you want to do everything you can to save time and energy. See, look at that. There's the sign. Placement, follow the arrows. Let's go. We here at 60 Minutes feel that we need to investigate placement to see how things are going. Let's see. Downstairs, yet another escalator, but we can find what's going on. There we go. Here's the big sign. ACPA, welcome to the Placement and Career Center. Quite a wonderful place here. Look at this. People, employees, looking for jobs, volunteer boards, balloons, happy places. Maybe you want to be a fun place and environment to be. This here is where you can get bulletins and supplements about what is going on at the placement and what's available. How are you doing? Do you enjoy working and volunteering here at the Placement Center? Excellent. What university are you from, or college?
University of Missouri.
Excellent. We're just doing something for future candidates coming here so they know what placement is all about. How are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Doing excellent. So we're going to wander on and see what else is around here. So it's fun. Look at all that paper. Wow. People will hopefully get a lot of jobs coming out of here. Registration is right in there. You should pre-register if you can, and you should all be able to, because that's what you should be doing. Pre-registering is what it's all about. Let's see. Oh, look, it's Meryl Orange. How are you doing, Meryl?
Hanging in there, end of the day, nice little thank you note.
Ooh.
Going home.
Excellent. So, and you found that in your mailbox, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And you find many things in your mailbox, such as messengers from employers and little snacks sometimes that people give out from different employees.
I've gotten breath mints, and I've gotten cards and requests for interviews and straight out rejections.
Hey, and that happens, and you know, it's all for the best because, hey, if you interviewed with every place that you went to, you wouldn't have any free time, right?
Probably true.
Exactly. So, but we'll let you go take a nap and rest up, and we'll probably talk to you later at the MSU social reception that's going on at what time tonight?
7 till 9 at the Adams Park.
All right. Thank you very much, Meryl. Bye-bye. Let's see. What else we got here? This is the interview appointments. Let's zoom in on that. Oh, yeah. This is where interviews take place. And here people set up interviews, they get messages from employers, and see when they can get things scheduled. And in fact, I believe there's an MSU grad working behind there. So let's see if we can talk to, I believe it's Mr. Chris Higgins. Hello, Mr. Higgins. How are you doing today?
Mr. Lord.
I'm doing fine. We're just filming this for future reference for people who will be attending placement next year or the years after that, so they know what's going to happen, so they won't be surprised. Do you have any words of wisdom that you can give to people who will be attending future placements at different conferences?
I think placement's a great place to meet a lot of different employers from all over the country.
Sure.
It can be a little stressful at times, and I think the most important thing to remember when you're going through placement is to take some time and get out of placement and go to sessions. It's very important.
Yep, I agree wholeheartedly. So.
And then sometimes you can throw some of that information in when you have an interview.
Certainly.
I was at a session today, and then the employer knows that you are a balanced person.
Right, exactly. Go to the opening session.
Yes.
I used that in an interview
That was an
today.
excellent opening session.
It was. So let's just take a look here. Let's look at some interview stuff. So thank you very much, Mr. Higgins. We'll be sure to see you later on at the MSU Social, where you might show up on tape again.
Go green.
Yep, excellent. Let's see what's in the big room here. This is the big candidate lounge that we're going into here, where there's a lot of places for candidates to sit and to get messages to employers using these boxes here. They're all based on numbers, and each employer has a number. And what you do is you file in here, you know what the employer number is, and if you want to leave a message for them, you leave it right in these boxes, and they get it within a few hours. So that's how it works out here. Many of these tables here are where candidates are sitting trying to look up information about the colleges that they're at. Many people are kind of busy trying to figure out where they're going. Yep, I see Angela. This is information where you can get things. There's somebody waving. And you can get information on colleges here that you're interviewing with, so that if you don't know anything about them, you can find out. There's another MSU grad over here, so let's talk to Angela Peeps. How are you doing, Angela?
Good. I'm very tired.
I can understand that. Do you have any words of wisdom that you would give to candidates in the future before they come to conferences, what they should do, or what type of things they might want to think about when they're applying?
Eat your Wheaties.
Excellent. You know, better words I have not heard today. So, thank you very much, Angela. We'll be talking to you later. Let's go over here and see what's going on. Let's see what James has to say. Anything important, or?
Well, I just think that it's a pretty interesting sight to see all these people here just all looking for jobs.
Yep. As a first year, what do you think about this process, and what are you taking away from here for the future? What do you think could be useful?
Well, I think I definitely volunteered a lot, so I think volunteering is a very good thing. You get to see what's going on, and you get the whole system figured out.
Sure.
So when I come here next year, I will have an edge kind of on what's going on. And you see you get to meet and network with all the different people from the different schools.
Sure.
So
Smart idea. Very good idea.
that's
So,
kind of what I'm doing.
excellent. Let's move on to the mailbox area here so that people can check this out. I will, in fact, show people my mailbox. There probably won't be anything in there. If there is, I'll be very surprised. But mailboxes are areas where employers leave messages for candidates so that if you want to set up any interviews, they'll be able to do that here. So let's walk over here. My mailbox is right over 2091. Let's see. Oh, nothing in there. Look at that. It's empty. Let's even turn the light on so you can see in there. Let's see. Oh, well, no, that's 2092 that has something in it. So yeah, nothing in there for me. Oh well, life goes on.
You win some, you lose some.
Exactly. You know, I got enough messages today that I'm a happy guy. So just so you know, this is the third day the placement has been open. So by this time, things are really winding down. A lot of people who are doing second interviews are having them at this point. So this is what's happening here. The area where we're walking into now is where the waiting areas are. This is where people wait to go to have the interviews that they're setting up. See people patiently waiting over there. And then all the way down this way is where people are waiting also. It's almost like a cattle call here, but you know, you live with it. You just kind of roll with the punches and do what you can. So there's a lot of employers who are wandering around looking for candidates. Most of the people sitting are candidates waiting for employers to come out. And behind the curtain here are tables where people are interviewing. Notice it's very much a cattle call area, and I'll be a little quieter here so that we can see these people in action. But look at this. This is just a lot of people wandering around, kind of seeing what's going on here. Look at all these people looking for jobs. So this is what's going on here at the placement center. It's working quite well. Let's go out here. They do provide some nice things. They have some water here for people, so that you can get some water if you're thirsty. I definitely recommend also having like chapstick, band-aids, different things going on, because you know you don't want to be caught dead in these places with chapped lips. Hotels are very dry areas, and you definitely have problems with that.
I think breath mints are very important.
Breath mints are good. In fact, some employers give those out as little treats to their candidates, to people who they're interviewing with. Don't think it as rude, don't take it as a hint or anything like that, but take it as a hint. Use them. Is there anything in here? This is just another perspective on the waiting areas here. Just kind of seeing who's around here. Don't know if we'll run into any other MSU people, but it's just kind of seeing who's around. Hopefully my spinning around doesn't get people too disoriented when they're watching this tape.
If you notice the shirts on the wall, I helped volunteer yesterday and put some of those shirts up.
Excellent.
The shirts are the school's donated shirts to be put up on the wall, and they're all going to be donated to charities for children to wear and for people that don't have clothes, so they'll be able to wear them.
That's really nice of the universities to do that. It gives them a quite nice area. Here's something over here. Let's just show this real quick, even though we can't go in. It's the employer lounge. This is where employers hang out, looking at folders that you can see in there that have candidates' resumes in them. And you may end up getting messages from employers who you didn't submit a resume to, saying that they want to set up an interview with you or that they're interested in pursuing your candidacy. And that's something that people want to be able to see, and it's good for future reference, so that you can do that. This is a very nice hotel, nice chandeliers, nice area. Again, this is the ACPA conference. The ASPA areas were set up much like this year. We didn't have any videotape, or I don't think we have any tapes of that, but this is where things are. So this generally is where things were. Placement is kind of groovy. We hope you've enjoyed this little tour. You notice a lot of people milling around and just kind of hanging out. Any final words of wisdom, James? Or, oop, it's Wackerta! How you doing, Cammie?
You get to see so many people here.
Exactly. You just run into people from all over. What are you showing there? I don't even want to know what that is. It's a mint.
That it's time to go to the stress-free zone.
I think so. Do you know where the stress-free zone is?
It is this way.
Why don't you lead us there, Cammie?
Okay.
And why don't you tell
like
us?
an orientation director?
Sure, exactly.
Okay, we're heading to the stress-free zone. It's a place where we can get massages, play with Play-Doh, and blow some bubbles.
All right.
That's all I know.
Sounds like a good place. So are you enjoying your conference experience so far, Cammie?
I have had a hoot.
Excellent.
Wendy! Hey!
See, people are often just running into each other in the natural environment of the student affairs personnel person. Is this a friend of yours, Cammie?
Oscar.
Ah, from undergrad?
Yes.
Very cool. It's always good about running into friends here, so.
I was seeing him like 15 years.
Wow.
You know, you just never know who you're going to run into around here.
Exactly. I saw Bill Clinton here the other day.
Really?
No, not really. But,
think so.
hey, might have been named Bill Clinton, but...
You know, I have seen a lot of people here, though. I think you get a really good chance to network with a lot of different people, and you see people that we read, so that's another good thing, too.
Exactly. We had Susan Cumbervies be the introductory speaker yesterday, who's written many articles that we read in our classes. At NASPA, I met Patrick Love, who wrote a book that we used in Marilyn Amy's class, Collegiate Concepts of Teaching and Learning. So that's been a very good thing to have.
I saw Rob Rhodes yesterday.
Rob Rhodes?
Yeah.
Who's Rob Rhodes?
He wrote that one book about community service
Oh,
or something.
certainly. I can almost understand that.
Very good.
Right.
Very good person to talk with.
That's good. So he might be someone who people are vaguely aware of in our program, I would think, too.
I think so, yeah.
It's very possible, anyway.
He's well liked by other people, too.
I think so. Yep. You already had his class, didn't you? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you do get to meet a lot of people.
You want to get
here.
those
I
4
met
points.
Met some people here yesterday who we've read, and for those of you that have taken some of the classes, we've read lots of different people. And,
Sure.
You know, we get to
It's
see
fun.
those people here at these conferences.
Sounds good.
That's all about it.
Is Tammy done with the conversation yet?
No, I think she's exchanging information.
I don't know. She's probably telling people all the secrets about placement that we've tried to keep in this keep quiet in this videotape.
I think so.
Let's see. What else can we show in here that might be of interest?
We could go to the stress-free.
Where is the stress-free zone? I've never been there. All right, let's go see.
We'll leave Cammy to her.
Yes, Cammy can find here. Oops, excuse me. Oh, look, they even have coat racks here. This is very nice, but we were able to get a room in the Placement Hotel, so we didn't have to worry about coat racks. Let's see. There's a car in the wall. And see here, let's be quiet. They have different cards, newspapers, Play-Dohs, things you can play with and relax and just kind of be not stressed out. Let's see here. What does it say? Write the stress away. Actually, let's, oh.
Did you guys get a picture of me doing a massage?
No.
I just had my first professional massage.
You're kind of walking funny now.
Oh, man. After a long day of interviewing, a massage is probably the ultimate.
Sounds good.
It's only $5.
Really?
Yeah, and she
Fascinating.
does your whole body.
Huh.
Feels
Did
good.
you have to take off your clothes?
No comment.
Certainly. Let's see what this says here. Anything here? You all rock. That's good to see. You want to videotape me getting a massage? No, that would be bad. This is just, let's just take a quick look in here. This is another part of the stress-free zone here. More stuff. Everything's all around. Hello? This is, they have
That's the bed
pamphlets,
over
books.
there. I got my massage.
Ah, yeah, the massage stuff. That's cool. Very cool.
Like, so you can only see the floor, but move your face.
Right. Very cool. I might do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day the placement is actually open, and it's probably mainly for people doing second interviews at this point. Possibly even third interviews if people will be doing that. So that's our quick little mini tour of placement. We hope you've enjoyed this, and hope my rambling hasn't been too incoherent
Go
at
Michigan
times.
State.
Go State. Any words of wisdom for the candidates, Matt?
Persevere,
Exactly.
because it's those that persevere that are going to get the jobs. I'm going to get many. I hope, maybe. I don't know.
Exactly. We shall see.
I love Michigan State. I
Self-confidence
love you,
too.
Michael. I love James.
Let's see.
James, tell him how you feel about me.
I think he's a great guy.
All right.
James is great.
I think he's going to get a job.
Come here.
Cammy too.
Yeah, all right, Cammy. Just so cute.
Jobs are abundant.
Yay.
We've got state pride.
Oh, this is so sickeningly cute. I need to almost turn this off now.
S.
Oh, let's look at those rare
The secret
S's.
S. This is
I've been
our
giving those out to
Nebraska
strangers, just so you know.
Oh my God, no you haven't.
Yep. Oh,
Yep.
S, S, S. And let's end on that S. Oh, yeah, right. There. Did you get mail, Matt?
Yes, I did.
So what did you get?
I got mail from the University of California, Riverside.
Okay.
Also, I got mail from Elmhurst College.
Okay.
I'm having some problem connecting with them on a second interview.
Certainly.
Because my whole day tomorrow is planned,
Right.
presentation and other interviews, so
Sure.
there wasn't a time available.
Right.
We're trying to plan an alternative time outside of the conference.
Mm-hmm.
So, as far as UC Riverside, bumped heads with them a little bit wrong
Sure.
on this end of the bargain as well. It's a little bit of the process.
Exactly.
It's very confusing and it's a big pain, but it's all worth it.
Exactly. In the end, because you will get a job.
That's right.
Excellent.
Many promising opportunities await me.
All right, Matt. Let's end on
All
that.
right, let me step over to my other personality and say, no, we won't.
Okay. We'll leave that for something else. See ya.
Oh, it's now recording.
Okay.
It seems like. So, it seems like it's been going fine here today. Hope you've enjoyed this little tour. The mailbox here, seeing Matt Helm actually working with his mail, getting mail out of that mailbox, and seeing the joy, the pain, the sorrow that people undergo here. We could probably focus on some non-Michigan State people who may be a little more touchy than we are right now, because some of them probably are a little stressful about what's going on with this survey. You see a lot of people looking like deer in the headlights, and I think that the real thing that you have to do with these talks is just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. You will get a job sooner or later. That's something to remember. It may not happen right away, but you will get one. So I think that's the words of wisdom to take away from here.
Thank you, Michael.
No problem. No comment.
Phone Henderson. Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm on the...
You still don't have your key, Matt?
Going through another process, though, Michael.
Oh, you are?
Michael, I'm going through the process of scheduling an interview.
Oh, okay.
So this is how it works.
Let's actually take a look through
I've
this.
done this 50 times.
All right, let's
I'll
take a
show
look
you a little
here.
bit of the problems. Watch, I won't be able to get an interview.
Sure. Let's go with Mr. Higgins here. He might be able to help
He's
you
from
out.
Michigan State.
Sure.
I'm making a tape.
Okay, Matt, can I see your little piece of paper that has your...
Why, sure, Chris.
I just want to make sure that you're the right Matt. I think there are 3 or 4 Matt Helms around here.
That identifies me
There
as
you go.
candidate 24898,
Yeah.
Matt Helm.
Excellent.
All right, I'll be right back.
The helpful. There you go. So what's that NAU on there?
That's Northern Arizona University.
Aha.
They want me.
Right.
Okay, Matt, you're going to be interviewing for a resident position at the University of California.
Well, the desert.
That's pretty.
It's in the desert.
Of course.
The next thing we do is we pull out our schedule.
Ah,
This is a homemade, very somewhat organized, but more disorganized.
sure.
Now, Matt, tomorrow things are a little tight, actually. There's an interview at 11.
Just everywhere, are you? MSU alum.
Oh yeah, we're all over the place here.
They give us to everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Let's out. I went to Cal Berkeley. I loved it. I loved it. So next year, because I want to graduate,
All right.
I want to do my job.
And are you working at Teachers College now? Or? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you really want to walk this way?
Don't know if I want to do this on campus. Michael, go ahead.
Your candidate number is 2498. I just want to verify that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Matt, it's going to be in waiting area E,
Waiting
as in
area E.
Hensel,
Okay.
and it's at 11 a.m. on Tuesday. 9 a.m. is best.
Chris, you're doing a wonderful job.
Thanks so much.
I think it must be me from Michigan State.
Could be. Just might be.
Excellent. Well, we shall move along from here.
Well, good luck. Thank you. All right, have fun. Did you really just tape all that?
Oh yeah.
You know, I've been watching this presentation here, and I think it's fake. No, I'm just Look, Matt's all smiling like he's
So, Matt-
got a job or something.
Okay, Mr. Bond.
Freak. Matt Freak.
Yep.
Super freak.
Super freaky. All right, let's fade to black and get out of here. Free candy. They were just giving away free candy down there, so very tasty. Is it good, Matt?
I don't know. I'm about to put them
All right. I want candy. Now we're going up the same escalators that we came down. Escalators were a modern invention invented at the close of the 19th century. The first escalator was actually used in the subways in Boston, bringing people from the street level down to the level of the subways in Park Street Station. There you go. And here we are coming up to ground level, or actually the second floor, which is the lobby level here. Let's see what's going on here. There's a little hotel store here. And again, here we are, kind of looking at the lobby level. We're heading back up to the apartments. What is this?
She has the binder.
Oh, okay. Oh, for the resume stuff. So here's the room where we're going to be after the social. Taking a quick look around. Nobody's here yet because we're early, which is good. Hey there. So here we are with the table set up here. Very good. So Amy, James said to bring in like the whatever stuff has to go into that room, like the radio and other things.
Do you want to get the radio? Here, somebody take the radio. Angela, you all. Lisa,
Where am I taking it to?
The Adams. Oh, you can go on ahead, no problem.
I feel like I'm Radio Raheem from Do the Right Thing.
Rocket.
what's his name? Wait, who is that in the shirt? DJ Jazzy Angela?
From Do the Right Thing?
Yeah, Radio Rocky. You got to put it on your shoulder, Angela.
Everybody with that on
And with a napkin around it, so that when someone wants to shake your hand, you can touch your fingers on the napkin with your right hand, and then you can shake your hand, your hand's dry. I always forget those things, you know?
There's a little strategy for you.
do a program. We're talking about dinner and how you're
How
supposed
you're eating, if you're going to be snacking on something, like near a table, you just have your stuff right there so that you can shake hands.
You want me to carry it?
I got it.
I can take it, Amy. But maybe we can get Anna too.
So Montisa, how are you doing at this conference so far?
I am doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for whoever gave me some money to come to this thing. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm learning lots. Gonna bring all my good information back to MSU. Not gonna keep it for myself.
Of course.
That person has balloons on their head. Okay.
That's what I did last night.
Oh my. Okay.
At the Science Museum, I had those on my
And you can turn that off now.
Oh, come on. Here, I believe it's the Carnival Atmosphere, which is where you can find out all about ACPA. There's also food here, which would be wonderful if you can find. Just kind of wandering around here, seeing what people are around. Ooh, here we go. Looks like a lot of this food is kind of gone already. Oh, a lot of steaming water. That's too exciting. Let's see. Oh, here's more food. Looks like more steaming water. Go back into the Rose Garden room to see what's going on in here and how the setup is going. What's behind this? What's behind this door? Ooh, food. Tasty. Oh. What was that? Yeah, there's a nice little spread there for things.
I have told several people that you were doing this too.
Uh-huh.
And particularly graduate students who are people who are here in their first or second
Sure.
year. I think it's an absolutely wonderful idea.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely, I went around and wandered around placement today to kind of get, kind of do a little kind of walk through placement and everything, so that was fun.
That's great.
Did about 20 minutes of that, and
Did you put this in your mailbox?
yeah, I was like, look, it's empty. These,
right thing.
yeah, these past couple, well, at this point, I mean, I've only done like 2 messages to employers.
You're on your
I know. I figure, hey, we can always edit this down, but so the Spartan flag right up on the board up here makes you feel proud, doesn't it? Tickets, raffle tickets.
Raffle tickets are only $1. And
Exactly.
all these wonderful prizes here.
It's all about raffle tickets. So do they have food out in the other area? I kind of walked through the carnival area before. Do 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 do. Okay, let's
We'll be back in 5.
see. These are manuals
I knew that I
here.
had technologically arrived today.
Uh
I changed my presentation.
huh. Uh huh. SS. Superhero. Fight. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing, Lisa?
He's back. And the camera. Go MSU.
All right, let's see what that's.
A lot of people that have stopped by today.
Go green, go white.
Interested in Go by Master and our roster. And if you are interested in attending MSU, come on out.
All right, best salesperson I've seen here. So.
How you doing?
You know, she's right to find something. There we go.
Let's see what else is going on here. Excuse me. And here we are back in the carnival area. Let's swing through the other way. This is our massive Student Affairs professionals. Oops, excuse me. Why is all the food gone? That's my question. Because I'm hungry and I'm here too late. See what's on the main dance floor here?
Group's got them working on it. They're like getting out all the way.
Hey, is anybody saying that crazy George? Peanut butter right here.
Oh, drum machine? Where's the drummer? Alright, this is boring. Here we are at the MSU Social. There's Diane Foster. Let's zoom in on Diane. How are you doing today? Have you gotten rested yet?
No, but I'm going to these receptions and then I'm going out and I'm seeing St. Louis.
Excellent. Just kind of hanging out, relaxing. Very cool.
Hey, cigarette, alcohol, and other drugs.
Oh, why
It's my
certainly.
commission.
Oh, sure.
You need a
Just don't
cigarette.
cover up my name.
Whoops.
Oh, well, it's okay.
You can still
I'll
say it.
live.
It's like,
It says, I love alcohol and other drugs.
Oh, party on, dude.
Yeah. Let's see, what else? Is Rob preparing a speech? Let's see who's over here. Let's see, K-Warm Beer. Hello. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Excellent. Okay, enough of this taping. This is getting boring.
The time to get the prize, is that
Come on, James. It's a hard sell. You can do it.
Now, are you feeling uncomfortable about selling raffle tickets?
Not really, no.
No, but it sounds like you were willing to give up. Impressive.
I don't want to pressure you. Just give me some time.
Let's see. Let's see if there's a first year I can hand this off to. Twins.
when you're wearing stuff, I think we run into each other on campus. I work with my cousins.
Here we are outside. Hello, Mary. How's it going? How are you doing at this conference?
Michael, I'm having a great time. ACPA is the best conference in the United States.
There you go. We're doing this video here.
Hey!
You look like a drowned rat.
Hey, it's wet out there.
It is.
When I walked down from the big Regal Hotel,
Right.
I
was just so...
Right, I actually took a taxi over here because I didn't want the camera to get wet, so...
See, I didn't care, obviously.
It's okay.
I got my Gore-Tex jacket out of it.
There you go.
It's all good.
You're dry, you're cozy, you're warm.
That's right. I was going to be all dressed up, but I thought... Don't get that on tape.
I can help
Don't
you
worry.
with that. I can take you out.
All right.
My teeth is stylish.
I need somebody with a good eye for margins.
See, I got this at the Salvation Army store.
I know, this is the one you got. It's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
this is one of them, yeah.
Did you interview with them?
No, that's I'm undergrad for Boston.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. Look at these business cards in the back there that I got made connections
About
to.
Oregon stuff?
Yeah, Oregon.
I saw you running around and you're all dressed up and everything. So.
Yeah,
Is this the little smiley face for the videos?
Oh no, my friend Kim gave that to me, so.
That's what they have for Brody's for the video. You can check out RHA movies.
Oh really?
Is that so?
They got the little smiley face.
Oh, my friend was Brad Brody. Maybe that's where she got him. I don't know.
I'm in kind of a drenched rat here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Looking kind of rough.
Rainy. I haven't been out all day, and it's been a reason for that.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been out of the hotel today.
What's that?
Oh.
Hi.
I went over there. They're like, "This is private."
This is private. This
Yeah.
one isn't private.
Exactly. I just wander in on conversation.
You should probably ask us a question.
What type of social events have you been going to here at the conference so far? Have you all been busy interviewing?
We've been very busy interviewing, but
Right.
we did happen to make it to the gala event.
And did you enjoy the gala events?
We did indeed. Particularly earthquake platform.
Ah, is that fun? That's good. Now, what do you expect to get out of this social event tonight? Just kind of the enjoyment of hanging out with peers and co-workers?
Yeah, actually, my goal is to confiscate the video camera and take you doing something very embarrassing.
Oh, okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to do.
That's really the goal.
Hi, Mike.
Are you camera shy?
I'm never shy.
Well,
What do you mean shy? That's two words. Actually,
you know, we have to at least ask. I have to ask the hard questions on the tape.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Is just more of same?
What I really like to know if there's a raffle going on. Stephanie raffle house on the piano over here, and you can buy a ticket for $1 from James right there. Thanks.
Yay, James! Woohoo!
Very happy.
Everyone's just moving along, keep it moving. Matt was stopping at University of Arizona Social. I don't know where Thigh went off to. I know that he was around. Wink, wink, wink.
Wait, is this the serious tape or the movie?
This is actually the serious tape.
Never mind.
Don't worry, I can edit things out or edit things together.
What we're going to later on?
Exactly. Who's
Didn't you want that 4-0, Michael?
Oh. I want to get it on merit. What? Oh yeah, let's see. Well, she's so involved in conversations though that sometimes it's difficult to interrupt. But I'll see what I can do. Woohoo! So how do you feel now that most of interviewing is over, except for maybe anything tomorrow? Feel good?
I feel beat, but I feel energized.
Excellent.
Because I'm ready to go and get this thing going.
Excellent.
And I feel like I'm going to be a little impatient between now and the time I set foot on whatever campuses I'm working on.
I can see that. So say something funny.
Say something funny. Lord McClung.
Don't worry, we'll give you time to think about that.
Oh boy.
I want everyone to have something witty to say. What? Wah, wah, wah.
Never know this might end up on the webpage.
Yeah, exactly. Whoop. Bad feedback.
Not nice.
Okay. Should we sit down somewhere?
Is that working? Giving feedback. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I think it's okay. Okay. We'd love to have you all come sit down. We're going to have a little bit of a short program. Sit or stand, however you like. Okay. My name's Patty. It's great to see a lot of you. I'm going to give this up.
Give it up.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work in residence halls, too. Mary, I may have to have your help.
That is a skill area.
Ken Bellamy's the only one better. Don't remember Pam. Welcome to Michigan State. It's Spartan country.
Woohoo! Yay!
I bring greetings from Mary Lee Davis, who had set this all up and wasn't able to come, and she says hello to many of you, and is sorry to have missed this event. I want to also bring greetings from Dr. Lee June, who's not here, who's the Vice President for Student Affairs and also the Assistant Provost for Academic Student Support and Multicultural Issues, alongside with the university. Is Dr. Santiago here? Elba? Elba Santiago is the Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs, and she's here, but I don't know where she is right this very moment. I want to get a little bit of a sense of who's out here in terms of decades. How many of you are Michigan Staters from the 90s?
Woohoo! Yay!
How many are from the 80s? Julie, you're not that old. How many from the 70s? Yay! Where's Paul? 70s. Oh, you're there. Paul. The man we have, obviously. Anybody before that? Yes. It's not only before that, but she's still. Exactly. I was 12. A woman across the fence.
Lifelong learner.
A lifelong learner.
There we go.
How many of you ever taught EAD 315/415? How many worked in residence life? That was the next question there.
Be patient.
How many worked in residence life?
Woohoo!
Who did not work in residence life?
They just over in 1 year.
Now, how many of you live on the West Coast right now? Where are the New Englanders? Yay! Fine, don't you think? These New Englanders are more refined. And the Southeast. The rest of us are Midwestern. Well, Michigan State's doing just fine, as you might know, Sweet 16 and all.
Woohoo!
That's good. Many of you, because you are listed in either the ACPA or the NASPA directory, have gotten a notice from us in the last couple of weeks. Meryl Orange, Mary Tragani, about the MSU span. For those of you who've been around a little longer, you remember when we used to send it in the real mail, and now we have got a discussion list, and we want you to send the mail to all of us if you would. So here's a little flyer about it. Here's a little form. Please fill these out. So Joy Tubaugh can put you on the list of what's going on. You all might want to know that Joy is half-time right now doing the anti-discrimination judicial board for the university in a transition period. She's having a good time doing that. So please tell us where you are so that we can reconstitute this family of ongoing conversations and let you know what's really going on at Michigan State. You can tell us things too. Now I would like to introduce to you Rob Rhodes.
Yay!
Rob.
Hi, this is going to give you an update on the Student Affairs program and the Higher and Adult Lifelong Education program to let the alumni primarily know what's going on at MSU. A lot of great things are going on. This past year, as you know, we hired Anna Ortiz, Dr. Anna Ortiz. We also hired Dr. Marilyn Amy from the University of Kansas.
Woohoo! Yay!
Marilyn is expecting her second child.
Oh.
And she's teaching core courses in the Student Affairs program and the Higher Ed program. We also hired James Fairweather from Penn State University. And he, along with Dr. Kay Moore, are heading up a new research center in the Higher Ed program called the Center for the Study of Advanced Learning Systems. And we've already brought in about $800,000 in grant money this past year. So it's kind of been a big factor in boosting the Higher Ed program. If you noticed, in the U.S. News and World Report, the HAIL program appeared for the first time, to my knowledge. We were ranked 9th in the country.
Woohoo!
I think that's quite an achievement. I think it has a lot to do with some of the faculty we brought in recent years, but with also the great students that our program is turning out and has turned out for a number of years. That ranking was based on higher ed programs. I believe the Student Affairs program would probably be ranked in the top 5. That's my opinion, the opinion of a lot of my colleagues around the country. So I think there's a lot of good things going on over the past few years, and I think we've survived the loss of, or the retirement of some key faculty who we dearly miss. And I think we're back up and running, though, and are really doing some great things. I'd also like to let you know about some admissions things that are going on that are another good sign that our program is really strong right now. Last year, we admitted 42 students to our program. Out of those 42 students, 27 of those students enrolled in our program. For any of you who work in admissions, that's a phenomenal percentage to have 65% of admittees actually enroll. In fact, it kind of surprised us. we were expecting around 20 students, which is, in our minds, our ideal cohort size for the Masters in Student Affairs program. So we have to be careful with that this year. With that said, we've already admitted 50 students for the fall. Frankly, what I think we're probably going to do is discourage students who don't also have assistantship offers at the university from coming. As most of you know and probably would agree, enrolling in a master's program in student affairs without an assistantship is somewhat of a lacking experience, unless you're already working full-time, and that's a different category of student. And we have several of those students too. So we would ideally want to enroll 20 to 25 students next fall, and hopefully that's what we'll have. I think the most exciting thing I've seen in the 3 years I've been here has been the reemergence of GASA, the Graduate Association of Student Affairs, and some of the great activities they've been involved in. I'm just going to mention a couple of them. The big one is they're putting in a bid to host Mimoxas. Someone help me out here, but I believe that's the Midwest meeting of the graduate students and student personnel.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We're putting in a bid in the fall, and the GASA students are leading that. And we're hoping to host that conference in the fall of 1999. For some of you who know a lot about the history of our program, that will be our 50th year anniversary. And so we're hoping to bring Lou Stamatakis and Max Raines and a number of our retired faculty as presenters for that program, along with some of our more recent faculty, and some keynote speakers from around the country, some people from the Student Affairs Division at MSU. And I think we have a good chance of winning that bid. And that's really the efforts of GASA. And so I'm really proud of the work that they've done. What are some of the other things that are going on with GASA? What have you guys been up to?
T-shirt sale.
T-shirt sale. Am I stealing somebody's act here? All right, this is the first time since I've been here that we actually had our own T-shirts. So, are these for sale for alumni too? Or? Okay. So
just pay James.
We also had some very serious exam takers this year, and I think the certifying exam is where we would like it to be in terms of the seriousness of the students and their preparation for that exam. The fall cohort was probably the best set of exams I've read in the 3 years I've been there. And no offense to any recent graduates. You all did a great job, Chris. So, in short, I'm really pleased with the direction of our program. And I think we're really sending a message nationally about the quality of our program. That's pretty much all I have. Oh, one more thing. The Reigns Colloquium. As some of you know, I think it was Mac's parents left some money to Michigan State University to endow an annual colloquium. We call it the Reigns Colloquium. This year on May 1st, Friday, May 1st, from 3 to 5, we have Marcia Baxter-Magola coming in to talk about, her title of her presentation is Creating Constructivist Learning Experiences in Higher Education, in class and out of class. So if any of the alumni could possibly come back for that, we would love to have you. It will be all the Student Affairs Division at MSU will be invited, and we will also be inviting some the College of Engineering and some other colleges that we've been collaborating with in terms of looking at student learning. Creating constructivist learning environments is a really important trend right now in looking at pedagogy and student learning, and Marcia Baxter-Magola is one of the lead people in that area of research. So if any of you could make it for that, we would love to have you. I think that's pretty much it. I think the next thing on the agenda is to give out the Stamatakis Award. Is that right, Pat? So, she stepped up. Anna, you want to give out? You ready now? Did someone bring the award? I thought I was supposed to do that, but I found out that I forgot. But I think someone else actually brought it. So Pat has it, right?
We're looking for the recipient.
Okay. Is the recipient here? Okay.
Thank you, Rob.
Okay.
Let's see. Still in search of our recipient. For those, I don't know, I didn't catch whether we announced that we have raffle tickets on sale. Did we announce that?
I did.
Okay. Well, we have lovely Michigan State paraphernalia up front. For those of you who lived in Mason Abbott, I noticed we even have Mason Abbott embossed towels. And I know that if you live there, you want to get in on this raffle. So, James Smith, one of our first-year students, and our comptroller of our GASA huge treasury fund, is selling tickets for $1. And there's also, you can get one of our fabulous All Roads Lead to Perry t-shirts and other Michigan State t-shirts up front. So see Jim if you're interested in helping GASA out, as well as given the number of people who bought tickets, your odds are probably pretty high, so you want to get in there. Well, it's my honor to present the Louis C. Stamatakis Award. And the award, of course, as you know, is given in honor to a man who many of you consider a friend, a teacher, a mentor. I have many friends who are Michigan State alum who speak incredibly highly of Dr. Stamatakis and all the wonderful things that he did for them as both a student at Michigan State and as a mentor throughout their careers, and really helping them out with many opportunities and guiding them along the way. I also hear, I haven't spent much time with Lou, but I also hear he is a man who has a great fondness for debate and intellectual discussion. And we consider all of those things, someone who guides, others who reaches out and who likes to engage in heated intellectual discussion when we made our choice for the Lou Stamatakis Award this year. I thought I'd mention past recipients in case they're in the room, just a few years. Last year's recipient was Michael Cooper, who as this new Spartan, all these faces are new to me. Chris Higgins, I think I saw somewhere. And Tara Peckenkamp. Well, although I know few of those faces, I have heard wonderful things about those people, which I think is indicative of the Stamatakis Award. Part of our criteria is professional promise and potential. So this year's recipient, I think, is someone who people have characterized as a serious student, a complex thinker. One person said a damn good administrator who gets stuff done. You know, that's very important. People on the selection committee talked about his willingness and all the time he spent helping first-year students make the transition to Michigan State. He's also worked on bringing Michigan State students to campus through doing campus visits to other universities in Michigan. He currently has 2 graduate assistants in judicial affairs and in residence life, and he's not here. So it's a good thing Michael's taking them. But this year's recipient of the Louis C. Stamatakis Award is Tyrone Henderson.
Woohoo! Yay! Where is the man? Let's go find him. I'll go run after him. I'll go find him with the camera.
He's
interviewing.
Yeah, exactly.
I know he's been over in that hotel the entire time, but the award reads for outstanding master's student in student affairs administration by demonstrating exceptional scholarship, service, and professional potential. So,
woohoo! Yay, Lavon!
Enjoy the reception.
Woohoo! Yay!
Last
Go.
chance for raffle tickets.
Last chance for a raffle ticket now.
Yes? Yes, I want to try to find him. I want to go running through the hotel. Boom, boom, boom. Tyrone! Really? Why?
He got all these
social things.
Introducing Junior Feature Twirlers. You're the Pumlo.
Isn't it if he's not here, should go to someone else?
I left that file at home.
That's my name. Take a picture of it.
So how are you enjoying this social?
Like giving answers.
Pardon? Yes, I do.
You can hit unrecord now.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I take one more?
Oh, sure. Just grab it out of there.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's something in my eye that's not there.
It's okay. Okay, it's private conversation. Board now, and these buttons here.
Have your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do the raffle now. Yay! First of all, before we begin the raffle, I would like to thank all the people that donated. If you look on the tables that has the names of the donation, people that donated, Gasa donated a t-shirt, Dr. Ortiz donated a t-shirt, we got some local merchants to donate some stuff as well. So I'd like to thank those businesses. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to let you know that after the reception, if you need a green S, Mike has them. You probably don't know who I am. Just to let you know, my name is James, and I'm a first year. Can you tell? No. I gotta roll with this. Seriously, all the donations that have been made, the dollars that have been paid for the tickets are going to go to GASA. GASA has done it quite a bit this year. This is too GASA's done quite a bit this year, as Rob had mentioned earlier. So some of this money is going to help refurbish the budget, some things that we've done. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I do.
So we're going to draw the tickets. What? What are you going to say, Rob? What are you drinking?
I was just saying, the cash bar is right out there.
Oh, okay. Okay, we better get going on it. Michael, pick the first number. The first prize is Spartan Pasta. The number is 661194. That's me. 661194. Please come on, please. We're going to do another pasta, ladies and gentlemen. 661181. 1181. Next prize is an MSU hat with a university housing screwdriver.
Wait a second. I think I might have won. Oh no, it's 661199. Yay!
Keep this going. Okay, the next prize is going to be another MSU hat with another university housing screwdriver.
661210. 66.
I think I have one of these.
The next prize is a GASA t-shirt, folks.
Keep your fingers crossed. 661225.
Next prize is going to be an MSU t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
The number is 661234.
This time it's going to be a Mason Abbott towel.
It's 661230.
Notepad.
Oh.
The towel by itself. This one is just a Mason Abbott towel. You don't get a pad with this one.
Okay. 661191.
How are you, folks? You're getting anxious, aren't you? Another MSU hat, folks, for the University House.
Okay, the number is 661217.
says Mason Abbott on it. I get free stuff from my house.
Hey, quiet down!
Hey!
It's 6-6-1-2-0-1.
Yes!
Another Mason Abbott towel going here, folks.
All right, it's 6-6-1-1-8-8.
The last Mason Abbott towel.
The number is 6-6-1-1-9-2.
I'm going to shake the bag up real good here because we got a sweatshirt. Courtesy of MSU Bookstore.
6-6-1-2-2-4.
That concludes our raffle portion. I'd like to turn the mic back over to Dr. Anna Ortiz. Oh, Pat's right here.
Somebody special just came in and he doesn't even know it. Tyrone, would you come up here, please?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't here before. I was at another reception, but Go State, I had to come back and thank you very much. I appreciate everyone, and thank you.
There's another former winner in the audience. Stand up, John Purdy.
Hi.
No,
I didn't.
Mike Cooper. Okay. Okay.
Hi, you just won the Blue Stomatopsis Award. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to Disney World.
All right.
It's really yours, huh?
Well done.
And Tyrone won it. Some people just don't like cameras. So you were here in the 70s, you said?
Yes, actually I was in the program from 79 to 81.
Okay.
Lee Stamatopoulos was my advisor. I was a grad assistant in Snyder Phillips Hall.
Oh, okay.
And back then they had an assistant RD full-time position, so I did that.
So have you been on campus a lot since then, or?
Never, I have not stepped foot on campus since I left, but I definitely still bleed green.
Sure, I can imagine. So, did you enjoy your time at the university? Got a lot of the program, and it's really helped you professionally since then, you feel?
I had a tremendous time.
Sure, excellent.
It's definitely going to be
Great.
runs dear to my heart.
Excellent. Well, good talking to you. Thank you very much. There we go. I can here. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be it. No. I don't think I can. Hold on, I need to think about that. I can't. You're up there. Not a word.
Arthur Summer was caught. Exactly. Keep him away from small children.
Yeah, my mentor.
This is my mentor.
Excellent. Let's get a group shot here. Oh, come on. You can wear that hat, too.
I should get that on tape.
You look pretty sweet in that. You're going to do an impersonation of Professor Robert Rhodes, professor at Michigan State University.
Oh, am I? Okay. Well, you see, in my one book, you can find out that I was this. But I'd like to refer you to my other book that will explain my other book that will explain my one article in the other book.
So it's a series of books.
Exactly. But you can also read my new book that's coming out next month. And it's going to be called, I'm not sure, I haven't thought of a title. What do you think?
I don't know. Have you thought about kind of an autobiographical sketch yet?
Did that.
Okay.
Done that, been there.
Okay. And how was that?
That was well received.
By whom?
My whole class.
Okay.
In fact, they even wrote about it in their book.
Oh, they made a book themselves. That's pretty good. So, excellent. We better stop now.
I think so. Mike will go with us. Won't you, Mike?
Go where?
Wherever we tell you to.
Basically, I just want to eat. Want to get some food.
Lights, camera, action, God.
So, Leonard, do you have any words of wisdom to put on the videotape? Concise. Words of wisdom. All right. That's good. That works. Oh, here's the cute people.
B&T. We started up?
You're like that.
That's right. We're going to be professionals for a long time.
Exactly.
We're going to get like pots and pans.
Pots and pans. Like Ralph Malph and Potsy.
Oh, no, I don't want to now.
This is TT and this is Maddie.
TT and Maddie. TT and the bear. Let's see who else is.
I was just an undergrad doing my master's before today.
I would like to show you all what I'm not donating back to anybody because I put my dollar in. I want the beautiful Michigan
There you go.
shirt.
And what size is that?
It is a size that fits me.
Excellent.
It's a small, but it fits me for no, it's next to heart. But I did contribute because I did buy.
You bought the Gasser t-shirt.
To Harry, pre-bought.
Pretty sweet t-shirt right there.
Pretty sweet t-shirt because I am a lover of Harry. And the fact that we got Gilligan and Erickson and Chickering into where Perry is kind of says Perry's kind of elevated. Right?
Sure.
You know,
So,
what are you going to do?
Exactly. And how about you, Meryl? What do you have in your hands there?
I made a contact at the
Ooh.
Illinois Institute of Technology
All right.
with an MSU alum, has a resident director position open, and who has requested that I send a resume right away.
Excellent. Very good. Were they interviewing here? Or
No, they were not interviewing here.
So you get a little jump on that thing. An important reason to go to conferences, right, Meryl?
Absolutely. Very
Excellent.
important to come to conferences.
There we go. See, we're trying. We should sell this to ACPA.
This is my friend Maurice.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Sparkland.
Woohoo.
Story about Maurice.
Uh-oh.
I remember the other day during.
Remember, this is supposed to be a clean videotape.
Oh no, everything I've done is clean,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's going to be clean story.
This was actually our student affairs settings to class. We had the opportunity to have Louis Gammon come back out of his beautiful retirement to teach us. And wow, did he have the stories for us. But Louis did a beautiful presentation one day, and it was, well, a new student at Michigan State.
Representing a new student mission.
And just the struggle of a new student at such a large institution, just getting admitted, orientation.
That moved Mike Cooper so much that that's how he chose his life's work.
Uh-huh. There you go. That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
See who else is here? Pardon? Pardon? No photos, no photos.
We're going back and we're going to come back.
You probably don't want to film.
I figured I'd just get a little bit of things here, maybe an introduction.